At Hassaan, cope.
Alrighty, I'm not worried.
Interesting. And we're back. This time in the nice part of Grand Central, instead of the maze that does not abide by the rules of geometry that is known as Grand Central North. Heading over to
the Byzantine basement, the
yes.
liminal sub-basement.
Yeah.
This is much nicer.
Oh yes. Anyways, we are heading over to our train to New Haven State Street. This is one of 2 off-peak morning trains that go there a day.
And also, in typical what seems to be typical MNR fashion, this long train with many allocated cars isn't popular.
Wow, they're so good at fleet allocation.
It's amazing, really.
To New Haven, State Street. The next station is Fairfield.
Alright, so once again, for context, Hassaan had challenged me to see who could complete Metro North first. I was feeling pretty good at this point because the day before I had just completed the Danbury and New Canaan branches. Meanwhile, Hassaan had made no progress the entire weekend. On this Monday, I decided to go with Mycaah and take advantage of the fact that neither of us had work to catch the weirdo goth bits of Metro North, starting with the 0.6 mile stretch between New Haven Union Station and State Street, which only sees weekday reverse peak direction service. Since Hassaan works 9 to 5, it should be pretty difficult for him to get this bit.
Union Station coming up once again. Transfer here for your Shoreline East connection. Next stop will be New Haven State Street.
Thank you.
Final stop. This train is now out of service. Everyone must exit. Final stop. Train is out of service.
Sending this photo in the group chat was my downfall. Who knew the 4-letter word cope could drive a man to extremes? Time to get a souvenir while I'm here. The most expensive train ticket in America.
Are you getting 2 of those? Never mind. Yes, you did get 2 of them. And it does say $0 purchased.
So we're here at Frank Sinatra's favorite pizza place in New Haven, Connecticut, and we're gonna eat a pizza. Oh, we're waiting here at Union Station in New Haven. It's very beautiful, much nicer than State Street. So because it's a game day, we can also catch a Yankee Clipper train, which is the only way to ride the few hundred feet around the north branch of the Mott Haven Y. So the tickets are via Grand Central or 125th Street, even though it's a direct train. You have to pay the fare as if you're transferring down there.
Not gonna lie though, I love these tickets.
Yes, this is really cool.
I know it's completely anachronistic with the architecture of the rest of the station, but it's still so good.
It's only listing Yankees. perhaps this isn't not a local and it actually goes just stops at Yankees. Oh, you got the elevator?
Yes, I am Gucci.
Okay.
Also, the elevators here are clean and they're not bathrooms.
This is true. Okay, it says we're boarding, but there's not a train on this track yet. I love that. I love when they do that. Oh look, here it comes.
That boy.
This station is New Haven. This is the train to Yankees, east 153rd Street.
Hassaan left work early that day and started heading up the New Haven line. I thought he might be trying to jump on a train to Yankee Stadium. At Hassaan, if you can yeet up to New Rochelle quick enough, you can catch this train. We're in the second car. Witness us.
About that, I just witnessed you between South Norwalk and Rowayton. Crickets, I see.
Wait, which way were you going?
Secret.
Hassaan, I feel like we're in an episode of Jet Lag.
You don't know how close I was to booking a flight to Hartford to get to State Street.
I'm disappointed you didn't get on our train at Stamford. That would have been really fun.
I have a better plan.
Rounding the curve into Yankee Stadium, it became obvious that we wouldn't be able to beat Hassaan. He was going to attempt to finish that night, which I definitely couldn't do. But that's okay. I didn't need to beat Hassaan. We had a different plan. We just need to, let's just get out of here. All right. Time to... Oh. It's time for the subway. Let's do that. Let's get to the subway. I've noticed that the sign says ticket machine singular. Oh, there's a whole bunch of machines. Suspicious.
Good, right.
Which supposedly Metro North doesn't use anymore. Harlem 125th Street is quite a charming station, I have to say.
I'm looking at this and I'm like, why is he so excited? I have glare issues, just so that you know. But then I'm like, oh wait, there's only one light. Ooh! Ooh, girl.
Hell yeah. My childhood.
Stopping at Whiteley, Chappaqua, Monquisco, Bedford, Hill, Katona, Golden Bridge, Purdy, Cross Falls, Bruce, Stem, Southeast.
We're in the no leg room zone.
Yeah.
Wait, why is this one like this? Do you know the story? What?
That
Yeah?
used to power, it used to feed a diesel generator that provided high-end power.
Oh.
I think that's the story anyway.
I only got one car open on this train.
So for some background, I'm finding the trollish picture of me to airdrop to Aaron so that Aaron can drop it in the Grump chat that I am not currently in. Advertising my victory. Because that's how you win. Tell people that you don't let people know that you're competing until they've lost.
Incredible.
You have a choice here. Concede defeat, and I won't do Waterbury tonight.
You will be defeated in 36 minutes.
Where the ever-living heck are ya? This is impossible considering you have Waterbury, Poughkeepsie, and Spring Valley left.
That's true, but I'm with someone who's been to all of those places.
By that standard, I've been to 90% of Amtrak because I once took a train with Lincoln. Like, what do you mean over here?
Oh, I never said that I was the one defeating you.
Oh, snap.
Tucker, how does it feel to be a winner?
It is a great momentous moment for the city of Brooklyn, for the diasporic Caribbean gentry, and also for people trying not to be depressed.
Hooray!